God, I'm tempted to grab that lumber and just offload it back by the warehouse, because later on that's one of the lumber I was gonna get for the cabin. I wouldn't have to drive up here for the cabin, but what would take longer, driving up here or getting the crane out and running it? Or just leaving it on the trailer until I need it. It would be way on the back. Well, I don't have 2 spots. Oh, fuck me. Good idea to try and save a little time later, but I don't have 2 spots. You know what I can do? I will auto load 1. Did it load? Yeah, it's back there. Hey, let me put both of them on the trailer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I had 2 spots. I was looking at the, see if I can see. I was looking at this thing down here, and there was only 1 opening left. Maybe because, you know what? Oh, I'm so dumb. The second I hit cargo management, it put 1 in this slot. It wasn't solid yet, it was still blinking in and out, but it was still using up the spot. So I had 2 spots left. 4 and 2 is 6. It's just the graphic was throwing me off. It was using up a spot before I actually hit load. Where are we going with these? I mean, I know where we're going with them right there, but we don't need to go back to the top of the hill anymore. And where's the other 2? There's 2 more lumber that I want to scavenge. And I thought they were over here. Wood framing, yes. 2 more wood framing right there. So I'm going to leave these 2 lumber down here by the conveyor belt. And then I can grab these two lumber, crane load those two lumber after I pick up the containers at the railway station. Yeah. Thinking and planning, man. Thinking and planning. And changing my mind 10 times. See, because I don't know if you're aware of the way dimension works. I've got, okay, I forget things. But at the same time, I've got a million different things circulating through my brain at the same time. Thoughts from with my buddies, and we take a bunch of guns and we'd bunch of beer, and we'd sit along the riverbed where there was a big sandbar way out in the country. You couldn't get to it without a pretty good 4x4. In the first place, it was a hard spot to get to, and in the first place, so you're way out in the country. Nobody's going to bother you. Build a campfire, drink some beer, shoot the guns. Well, shoot the guns before we got drunk. And then shoot the guns some more after we got drunk. You ain't lived till you heard an M16 rip off full auto in the middle of the night with the echo. But all that is circulating with kids. You know, needing to schedule labs for Sean. His sleep study coming up on November 30th. Where I put my keys down. You know, when I need to take my next pills. Besides everything I have to do for the game. Let's see, if I'm going to set these wood off, am I going to be, let me close this for a second, excuse me, just ate a banana before I started recording, because I had my bowl of cereal at 5:30 this morning, then it was 9:30 when I woke up. Might I want the lumber on that side? I think once I fix the conveyor, there isn't going to be any crossing through here. But I think on the map, now you can't go around the conveyor if you come up from the south. You cannot go around the conveyor. I think what I'll do is I'll do the conveyor thing here, and then I'll drive up here and I'll use the crane to set the stuff down over here on this side of the conveyor. And when I come up from the south with the truck, I can grab it up from this side of the conveyor and then cross the river here. Cross the river here again. Come down around here and cross the river again. Come up in here, cross the river yet again, and I'll be at cabin zone 1. But actually that's not even correct, because I gotta go make the fucking cabins first. So I'll just have to pick the shit up, reverse course, come make the cabins, then I can use this to get over here. And cross the river in here somewhere. Yeah, okay. Okay. I got a plan now. Wish the trees weren't in the way. This'll work. Okay. Let's get to it. Two, three, four consumables and 1, 2 fuel. Empty trailer. Close. Just the lumber to drop off. And there is still a space there. I suppose until I complete the entire job. See, I need to get off the pole in the back. There we go. And I need to set off the lumber on this side of the bridge. In a spot where I can get to it with the other truck. The other Crash Jamors. Which means going a little further ahead. Somewhere like in here. Trying to plan ahead. Yeah, that'll be okay. If I set it over the fence, I should be able to get it between me and that big rock. It actually doesn't look, there isn't even that much room between me and that big rock. Have to set them up here toward the nose of the truck more. All right. V, C, hide, raise. Click on it so I can move the camera around. Spin. Spin, I said. Push the right button. The light turns with the boom as if there's a light on the boom. I'll never reach those, of course, but I can grab the, if I get the boom low enough and it extended fully, I should still be able to oh, I gotta unpack them. God damn it. Excuse my language. I don't mind saying other things. I can say fuck this and fuck that all day, but I don't like to say that word. Now, extend down. Am I all the way down? All the way extended and straight on. Now let's see if I can reach them. Yeah. Crane up. Winch up. I could never set him down way back there. But I can snatch him up. Ha ha ha. I said snatch. I gotta hide that shit again. I'm at full extension. So is that... Whoops. That's about as far over as I can get them. And try and keep them out of the way of the road for the truck to drive through. And I don't give two shits if they're one on top of the other. Let's try and do that again. Boom all the way down, full extension, straight in line with the unit of lumber I want to pick up. See the area? That I can grab. Ooh, I think I might be out of luck on this one. I can go a little more down. I think it's just bringing it in. I might just have to lurch forward and see if I can dump it off. Oh shit, man. I'm out of luck on that one. Hang on, I got one more thing I can try. It's back out of the crane. Grab a normal winch point off the tractor. And it won't let me hook up to the block. It'll grab every frickin' tree in a mile. But it won't let me hook up to the block. Oh well. You know what? I have to go ahead and make a U-turn. And maybe somewhere in the process the dang thing will fall off. Make it daytime so I can see what I'm doing. Once it falls off, I can just leave it hang on the winch rope until I get back to where I want to drop it. Close functions. You watch it. Be very diligent about not tipping and falling off. Where before I couldn't cross the river without the shit going to hell on me. Now I'm glitching through the fallen tree. You see the tire glitching through the fallen tree? Okay, I pulled myself off of that one. That can happen if you get 3 or 4 big trees underneath you. The Trees Dawn mod wasn't specifically designed to work with these gigantic frickin' redwoods or whatever they are. Hey, that just fell off. The guy has not updated the mod since 7.0 on the live server. All these newer maps have trees on them that weren't specifically designed to work with his Trees Dawn mod. Now, they'll still react in a similar fashion by falling over, but they don't disappear into the ground. They're supposed to just sink into the ground and not interfere with you. Now I can't even see if I'm pointing in the right direction for that piece of lumber. Where's the trailer? Let me try and look straight down. You know, all the time this has taken, I probably could have just went and got it. But I couldn't predict that all this was gonna happen. Okay, the trailer's back here. And the lumber's not near as far away. Look, it's already lighting up for me to grab it. See, these trees aren't supposed to just stay here and keep rotating round and round and continue being in your way. They're supposed to just, after a few seconds, they time out and they disappear into the ground. There's the back end of my truck. I couldn't even see it. Can't see it again now. Try and move the camera around. Oops, wrong way. Okay. That's good. I'll just leave it hang like that. Close functions, which made the damn thing drop. I want the winch rope on it, you piece of shit game. Come on. Exit crane. Exit functions without dropping it. There we go. Now finish my U-turn. See, if the dude updated his Trees Dawn mod, those trees would just disappear like they're supposed to. We're circling behind the brick framing house. Look at that thing out there swinging. Oh, now it's catching up on the trailer's catching on the house. No, the trailer's catching on the... See, that's another thing. The modded truck was able to drive right over the picnic table, but the trailer is going to catch on it. See, if I want to put this where the other one is, I got to turn left, or I got to back the trailer up in there. Yeah, I like that. Turn right and back the trailer up in there. See, there it is. That's the picnic table. I need a bigger swing for this right-hander anyways. Or maybe, you see what I'm seeing? That other unit of lumber is straight out in front of me. Hide that. Bugs the piss out of me, blocking my view. Let's raise this up. I don't think it's supposed to allow tree collisions. Well, it did collide with the tree and just knocked it over. Extend. Which for some reason, extend feels the need to bring it down. It won't rotate that way anymore. I'm serious, I'm trying. It won't rotate that way anymore. There's limitations in the XML file for the cranes. There's limitations on rotation. Just like there's limitations on reach and everything else. See, but from this side it'll go, whoops. From this side it'll go past center. But from the other side it stopped. I might not be able to get it out there. You know what? That works. I was sitting at a different angle. Don't have as much reach. But fuck it. Works just like that. As long as I don't log off, it'll stay there. Escape. Restore crane. Close functions. And we're on our way. Probably a lot quicker if I didn't stop to talk about it and just did it. It's one thing when I do, I mean, I don't mean this to sound something bad. Like I shouldn't be recording. When I'm playing the game without recording, I don't even open my mouth. You know, I'm silent as a mouse. I just, except if I'm planning something out on my notepad. I've told you I've taken notes. I take notes. If I'm planning something out, I'll talk to myself like, well, this will work better if I do this, or what if I do that? And I'll make notes and I'll look and see if it works, and then I'll decide on something. But when I'm driving the truck and I'm executing what I've decided to do, I don't make a sound. I just do. I just run from one spot to the next, do what I plan to do. And it's a lot quicker because I don't sit and explain things. But that's okay, you know, for making a video to explain the thoughts in your head. Didn't plan on doing that. That was not in the plan. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to go wide. See, in patch 10.3, that trailer would have just rode up and over that rock. You guys can go back and reference my earlier videos. The first half of reinvigorating the mines, the first stage I just completed the second stage, but the first stage, I was using one of these 8 spots. And I could cut the corners and ride over, just drag the trailer over anything. except for a telephone pole or the side of a building, something solid like that. But these rocks, it would have just ridden right over them. And with an empty trailer like this, it would have pulled like it wasn't there. It wouldn't even slow down the crash. That's what I'm trying to say. They screwed shit up in regards to this 8-spot trailer in 10.4. Eight-spot trailer, not 10-spot. Although I had 10 spots worth of stuff on it once. Okay, turn left, turn right, go straight across past the old wood framing house that has nothing left and over to the warehouse. It's even empty. This trailer is dogging the truck down like it's full, like it's loaded. Maybe not as severely, but it's still slowing it down. I remember climbing over those crates and shit when I came in here the first time. From the other direction. Now, from coming from this way, I can see that there's a little bit of a trail. Not much of a trail. Looks like something I would have gone four-wheeling on when I was 20 years old. If it takes me too far to the north, I'm not going to want to go that way. Yeah, now my stuff is back to the south a little bit. Now, the trailer should... Damn it! Now I got a flat tire too. I'm gonna say the trailer should just... I gotta look. This thing's taking me the wrong fucking direction. I was trying to just wing it. I was trying to follow that road. I thought if I followed this road, I could get around the patch of trees. That road brought me out to this asphalt road. Took me way too far north. Son of a bitch. The warehouse is down here. God dang it. I should have checked the map an hour ago. Well, I'm exaggerating there, of course. I should have checked the map way before I got this far. Now I have a hole in my fuel tank. Well, you know what I'm near? The garage. And I have pretty much no way to turn around unless I can do something with the trailer. If I get straight up in here like this, and now I could run this trailer straight back across into those woods on the other side if the truck will cooperate. See, the truck is making the trailer steer the wrong direction. Maybe I could just go forward down into the river. But what I think I'll try, instead of continuing to sit here and waste time with something that might work, the trailer didn't run straight backwards into the woods like I wanted, because the winch point pulled it to the other side. Can I just climb over these? Climb, Chabors, climb. Broke a suspension, flat tire, and a hole in the fuel tank. And it climbs over that big pile of rocks. You can see why I like this truck. Now this takes me into the garage. I thought that it did, but it's hard to tell in the dark. The way I had the camera positioned. There we go. Now I can see the Trans-Canadian truck stop sign. Take a picture of that. Now I'm gonna detach trailer, and if I can, well, I gotta close functions before I can steer it, then move to garage, and then leave garage, and then get it fired up, get the camera right, take the brake off, set the all-wheel drive, and get back under the trailer. And get back on the way. There's my Azov recovery vehicle. Get back on the way to getting those 2 metal beams. Time's a wasting. Dang, I've been recording for 1:17. I didn't realize it was that long. When I used to stream on Twitch, I'd go 3, 4, 5 hours or more and not even notice how long I'd been going until my butt started getting sore from sitting in one place for so long. I'm gonna have to split this up into a couple of videos. I'm gonna sit here and finish it all, but I'll have to split it up into a couple of videos. I'll just, when it's all done, I'll split it in half. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why that banana was just making me burp. Usually comes out the other end in the form of wind. I know, too much information. Play the game. Shut up and play the game. I want to go out the other end, the end I came in on. That must be as far as I can back up. You know that's how truck drivers back up. They just go till they hit something. I used to like to tell people that. People ask me, when you're backing up, how do you know when to stop? How do you know where the end of your trailer is? It's so far and you're looking in a mirror. I say, I just go till I hit something. Now I know the way to the warehouse. I could probably do it without the headlights on. From here, I know how to get there. It was just I was trying to follow a road or a trail instead of just busting through the trees. And that was my downfall. I should have just busted through the trees. Because I know I came in that way earlier. I came in over the top of all that lumber sitting there. Cargo management. They should have 2 metal beams left for me here. Running out of stuff over here though. But metal beams are infinite. You can have as many metal beams as you want, or maybe you can't. What just happened? It gave me 1. Cargo management. There's 2. I don't know why it stopped at 1. Maybe I accidentally closed it. My big fingers. That's it here, 2 metal beams. They can't give me anything here to make a cabin with, so. Now I need to swing around to this point. I know if I come down this way, there will eventually be a road that goes around. But I think I can cut through here. I'm going to put markers instead of just guessing. Alright. Once I get to there, I know where to go. I do learn the maps as I see the same route. But then this load takes you a different route than that load did. Oh, I see. If I go a little bit wider, there's actually a road over there. A trail. You see, it's having such a hard time dragging the trailer over those rocks. With only half a load. So now I'm going back north. I'm going back toward that cutoff to go across the river. We should be right here. With the tree still laying down across it. I just finished recording that. I just finished uploading a recording this morning. It was a little bit longer, not bad, a little bit longer. It was an hour 20. No, it was an hour 16. It was an hour 16. And it uploaded at about 1 gigabyte per hour. About once an hour, the progress meter would click ahead 1 point. So it took 16 hours. To upload an hour 16. It wasn't 16 gigabytes though, so it was like 14 gigabytes. But it took 16 hours to upload 14 gigabytes. So I'd come over here and I'd look at the process indicator, or progress indicator, and it like hasn't moved. And I'm wondering if the dang thing stopped. I thought, you know, well, it's been going slow, so I'll just, you know, go back to sleep or whatever, check on it later. And sure enough, if I came back like an hour later, then it would be 1 point ahead. That's how slow my internet is. We do this one at night. We usually do them in the daytime. It lights things up enough, I think. I sometimes like nighttime pictures. It gives you a different aspect. 1, 2. Contract completed, and not really much of a cutscene, but there's a completed conveyor belt across there. It is no longer broken.